Ada, for turning off the utilities on my roommates before the end of my lease? Okay, so some background. I have lived with 4 other people for the last 5 years in a house, my partner and 3 friends/colleagues. Let's call the roommates Ellie, Eddie, and Carl. Originally, we lived with just Ellie and Eddie, but we had to push for Carl, Eddie's partner, to start paying rent after the first year because they moved in all their things and spent all their time there. This was just the beginning of Eddie not communicating clearly with us. Jump ahead to this year, and at this point, Eddie does not clean shared spaces like the bathroom or kitchen, even directly after being cleaned, take out the trash, or participate in any other chores, though they make most of the mess and spend the most time at home. Eddie has also not paid me any utilities/electricity/Wi-Fi in roughly 2.5 years, even after multiple conversations, and a lot of leeway, and their bad behavior has also led to our landlord kicking us out for all intents and purposes, so myself, my partner, and Ellie are moving into our own new place. Also notably, Eddie is not poor, they order DoorDash 3-4x a day. Unfortunately, our new lease starts about a month and a half before our current lease is up, perfect location and layout, so worth paying double rent for a second. But I don't want to keep paying for their utilities and Wi-Fi, not to mention I need to transfer it to the new apartment. We did all sign a lease and we do work together sometimes. Also, Carl, the partner, has always paid his bills and been a great roommate, though doesn't pay or clean up for Eddie. Ada, if I cut the utilities? Edit. I only feel weird about it because we did agree to live there for the full time, and it does feel like a lot to set up utilities for only a month and a half. It's a pretty big house, so I feel like it would be a pretty big jump to go from splitting 5 ways to splitting 2. I probably wouldn't bother turning it off if I thought they would actually pay their part. I also work with Eddie once or twice a year pretty intensively, so it could hurt our relationship. We are also still about 3 weeks out from moving, so I could give them notice, but they would likely be fussy about it.